So, Allison, what are your top tips for aspiring romantic suspense?
I'd say a lot of, everyone sort of says write about what you know. And I think that is very important because then you'll feel confident in that. But also write about what you feel, even if it's action, because that is what really grabs a reader. Like they can then have so much more in common with your characters because, hello, here we have something. Yeah, I feel that, or I'd be that. So I think write about what you feel, and then you have to, and everyone will find their way and they'll find their own voice. So whether they want to, they might find they're better not to plot and just let it flow. I find I just need that little bit of structure and then the freedom within it, and that's just how I work. So not everyone is the same, and no matter what happens, I think try and learn from your experiences, whether they're good or bad, because there's always something to learn from, you know, not doing an interview with a nose patch on or something. So yeah, that's what I'd say. It'd be that, those sort of three things.
Or you could take the nose patch as, don't let everyday life stop you from putting your out there.
Yes,
Go for it. And I like that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is, yeah, balls and all, as they say.
And you don't have to be perfect. It's something that I've thought of this year in terms of social media and stuff like that. I'm always thinking, oh, I have to look a certain way or be whatever. And then that time never comes. And
No,
then you don't put it out there. And it's a case of you should just say what you're going to say. Don't worry about the rest.
it's you, right? It's
Yeah.
the human part of us, which I think most people would get to. And we don't get on with everyone, and not everyone will like the nose patch, but
But it's like what you're saying with your books as well. It's that connection if you connect with somebody.
and not every book and not every experience is always good, and that's life. So that's what you try and bring to the page. I think
Yeah,
it
that's right.
comes out then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how's your publishing journey been?
Oh, that's been long and tortuous. I think most people who write say that. So yeah, look, the wonderful Jess at Hembry Books kind of found me, which is nice. So I've had the ups and downs, lots of rejections, lots of, look, I think this, they'll tweak. So you'll get even if you get a response, too much of this, and you think, okay, I'll change it. Next time it's something different. But then I had one publishing group that went bankrupt. So then I was left in limbo. But luckily, they hadn't done anything with the books yet. So done, move on. And here I am with Jess, and I'm suddenly getting all this positive feedback and thinking, wow, this is great. So I think that's part of it. And obviously, if you've got groups that you feel confident with being there, then you'll get that.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. Yeah.
I thought I'll push mute on my side while you're talking so there's no background noise. And then I think I muted you. So I'm sorry.
Thank God for editing. I'm there now. I've experienced positivity, so that's a great thing.
And that sort of spurs you on, doesn't it? Because there's
Yeah,
a lot of push and pull in this industry.
it changes what they look for, the big guys. And they are far more restricted with what they need because they've got a big profit margin or a profit to make. Not saying others don't, but a hybrid is great because you have bits of both worlds. You have the best, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's a juggle and a balance and things. So your plans are keep going in this genre, keep writing books.
Yeah, at the moment, yes, it's still grabbed me. I've got one more to finish off for a trilogy that'll be based in far north Queensland where I grew up. I never thought I'd go back there, but I went and visited. I was up on a hockey trip in Cairns. And so then I went, oh, wow. And I could feel it. And yeah, so again, the feeling bit. So that's what I'll continue to do. The books always have a bit of music in them, so I think I'll continue with that. And because of Spotify, I don't use any lyrics, but I can say, hey, this would be a playlist. You can look at for the book and see if you like it. Yeah, and just keep going and seeing what turns out.
Oh, amazing. Well, that's great. And it's been lovely to talk to you, Alison. You shared some really nice tips and how you've discovered writing and what it means to yourself. And yeah, no, it's fantastic. Can
Oh,
you
you too.
can you share with our listeners, where can they discover you, your books and everything?
Well, all the normal places, the usual suspects, as I say. I'm on Instagram and all the socials, Facebook, X, but I'm as my website's amjaxon.com, and you can go there and get Saoirse, which is the new one, but it's Jackson with an X.
Yeah.
So Jaxon. That's mainly where you'll find me. And I post sporadically. I'm trying to get better at posting on Instagram and Facebook, the main ones I use. It's a learning process.
Well, thanks so much, Alison. That was fantastic.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
See ya.